Damn. Listen, man, I'm sorry for getting on this late. This fucking morning has just been ridiculous. I couldn't find my phone, the one that processed my phone. I'm running up and down to my car to get it. It's in here the whole time. I can't connect to my Bluetooth. I can't connect to yeah, this was just like a shit show of a morning. We're finally ready to make some calls. I got some Coldplay playing. Fuck, somebody's gonna need some help this morning, and we're gonna find them. So we're calling right now. All right, let's go. Damn, what the fuck happened this morning? Wow. All right. Well, let's go. Voicemail for the first one. Someone's going to need help today, and we're going to help them. Hello? Nah, voicemail. Damn, I should take a breath, man. Whew. Wow. I'm starting a. Yes, hello. Hello. Can you hear me, sir? Okay, great. My name is Daniel. I hope I'm calling the right number here. All right, guess not. Can you hear me? Yes, then they hang up. I love that. That's awesome. Welcome to Prospecting 101. Let me just get into like my place of zen. Wow. Whew, what a morning. I'm a half hour late. Whew. Hello? That's the right number. Good morning, Elizabeth. My name is Daniel. I'm actually a local broker with EXP. Just trying to reach out to you, Elizabeth, regarding the property that was for sale over on Oakwood Place. Just had a couple questions. It looks like a great home. Please reach out to me. Today is Wednesday. It's about 9 o'clock. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Let's see. Well, somebody's gonna need help today. We're gonna find them. Somebody's gonna need help. Hello? Morning, Mr. Lewis. My name is Daniel. I'm a local broker with EXP. Sir, just wanted to reach out to you regarding the property that was for sale this past year over on Oakwood Place. A little confused. Looks like a home and also looks like it didn't sell. I just wanted to, I guess, gauge what happened and if selling is still important to you. My number directly, sir, is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel, broker right in the area. All right, so those are the two good numbers. So now we're going to eliminate this one and this one. All right. All right, feeling better. Damn, that was like fuck this morning. for those that weren't here before, like, I couldn't find my prospecting phone. It wasn't I ran up and down to the garage to get it. I thought it was in my car, it wasn't. My Bluetooth wasn't hooking in. So, yeah, it was just a hell of a morning. It takes you out of your routine, you know? And that's I know that's not so, yeah, it just took me out of my routine. I'm starting a half hour later. Usually, I'm on the phones at 8:30, and I was at 9 today. Crazy, crazy. And you get all, like, angst, and, like, you're getting annoyed because you wanna get on the phones, and, like, you can't find your phone, and then you do, and Bluetooth's not hooking up, and Yes, hello, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale. Hope I'm calling the right number. Okay, is this Maria by chance? Okay. Yeah, Maria, did you just so I'm clear, did you have a property on Polk Street that was for sale last year? Okay, so I did have the right person. Okay, that's the only reason I was calling today, ma'am. Looked like a great property, and I was just curious, is selling it still important to you? Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, I can give you a call back tonight. That's not a problem. Well, in asking that question, I appreciate that, I do. Uh, are you usually when someone does that, it's for one of 2 reasons. You wanna get off the phone and you have no intention of calling me back, or you actually do wanna speak to me. So I'm clear, which one is it? Okay. So you took the property off the market, you have no intention of selling it. So if I was to ask you if you got an offer that was reasonable for you in the, like, the next 30 days, do you think you'd sell it, or are you thinking you just wanna keep it forever? Okay, and I appreciate that. I know you're at work. All good. I can hear workers in the background. So, yeah, she was definitely it's 9 this is the downside of getting started a half hour later, 45 minutes later because I wasn't prepared this morning. It's a good lesson for you guys. I dropped the ball, and now I'm calling late, and she's like, "I'm at work, I can't talk, but I'm not selling the property." And then she tried to rush me off the phone, and I'll ask that question all the time. "Are you trying to get me off the phone, or do you actually wanna speak to me later?" Just so I'm clear, which one is it? She's like, "No, I have no intention of selling the property." Okay. But you know what I'm gonna do? Let's call her back. I'm gonna call her back tonight. Even though she said she has no intention of selling, I'm gonna call her back anyway. That is okay. We're gonna call her back tonight. I don't care that she said she's not interested. You never know. At this point, she may have just been at work and was like, I don't want to take calls. And that's very real and very honest. So never know. Fuck, I'm just like, I gotta get into this. Like, I'm so angst because of this morning trying to find my phone. Bluetooth wasn't hooking up and all this shit. Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale, piece of land actually, on Colfax Street. Am I calling the right number for that, sir? It was about last year. Oh, okay. Yeah, my name is Daniel. I'm actually a broker. I do residential and commercial. I noticed, yeah, that it was approved for. I want to say it was an 8-unit building. Is that right? Okay. Yes, 8 townhouses. Correct. If you don't mind me asking, sir, did that property ever sell? Because it looked like from what my assistant had, it did not. Okay, you're actually building the 8 townhouses. Okay, gotcha, and I'm Daniel, sir, by the way. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with? David. Yeah, let me do this, David. Thank you for picking up today. I'm gonna keep your name here. What's your so I can put you in as a contact. What's your last name? Okay, great. Now let me ask you a question, David. My name is Daniel. I'm a broker residentially and commercially. I have a partner in commercial as well. Uh, well, we work the office itself sits in like Essex County, but the reason we're calling Raritan is we have commercial property for sale down by you in Franklin Township. So we're getting a good bit of interest in that, and we saw this and figured let's give a call. When have you broke ground yet, David, on them? Okay. Okay, got it. That was Yeah. Well, no problem. Yeah, we can give a ring because 'cause I'd like to connect with you and just get some details. So maybe Yeah. Mhm, mhm. Okay. And what I can do, yeah, we can connect later after work, and, again, I'll take some details from you, and, we'll go from there because 'cause I'd love to be able to work with you on this if we can. Okay? Excellent. Thank you, David. Okay, cool. Alright. So I have his email, but I'm gonna call him back. He was in a meeting. So again, this is the downside of calling later. You're gonna get people that are at work that can't really talk. Um, but I have his email, and I'm gonna email him all this info. He's building 8 townhouses, so that's a good thing, obviously. I wanna represent him on those. So instead of just, "Hey, email me this stuff," no, I'm gonna email him, but I'm gonna call him back after work tonight. So that's I always wanna get in front of the people that I wanna work with. They're not the younger generation would rather text and email. I am of Gen X, which means I wanna get in front of you. I wanna see you, look you in the eye. They usually wanna do the same and get a feel for who they're gonna work with. That's how I'm and I like meeting people. That's why I do this. I enjoy it. I also like teaching. I went to college, just so you guys know, I went to college to teach. So, this kinda stuff is in my blood. Grade 6 and my mother was a teacher too, so she passed it to me. Cool. So he initially was selling the land here for someone else to develop it, said, "Screw it, we're gonna develop it." And then he said to me 3 times, "Take my info, and if you have land to for us to develop, let me know." And I do actually. I get tons of prospects that have land. So this is a good one. So I'm gonna call him tonight. Cool. Alright. Now what we'll do is 9. Now remember, guys, too, he's getting pounded with phone calls from brokers all day long. So that's his way to get off the phone, and I know that, but I got his email. The worst case scenario, he doesn't work with me, I can email drip him every time we do market reports. Hello? Yes, sir. My name is Daniel. I was given a call about a property that was for sale. Hope I'm calling the right number. It was on South Clint. Alright, good. Um, yeah, he definitely just was like, "Nope, not me," hung up. Uh, so now I can email drip him, and he's constantly getting an email from me. Even if he tried to get me off the phone and doesn't wanna work, that's always my goal. Voicemail. Get the email. So for you guys that are developing your database, emails I already have his phone number, so the email is the important thing. Okay, voicemail. So right now, so far, we have 2 good prospects. And what did I always say, guys? Remember this. This is so true. The juice hello? Ah, damn. There was a pause. I thought it was actually somebody. The juice, guys, is in the follow-up. It's not in the initial call. That's where the juice is. I'm gonna probably have to reach out to both of these people that I got info from numerous times before they'll agree to hello? Before they agree to do anything with me. Meet me, review my info, all of that. So, yeah, the juice is in the follow-up. So we're gonna be on for a little bit. I wanna call these and give a good run of them. It's a great place, the After. Look at that. It is in Flanders, New Jersey. It's awesome. They flame broil burgers, and they have steak fries. So it is an awesome, awesome place to eat if you're ever in Flanders. And they have an ice cream parlor too. Man, we picking up. What time is it? It's 9:20. Yeah, so people are deep into work right now, so my pickup rates will probably work. It was good in the beginning. Again, I have 2 really good I have email, and then I have another woman who she's in the Ironbound on Newark. If anybody you guys know that area, it's big time. Hello? Ah, I sold a 3 family there for almost $1,000,000, like 3 years 2, 3 years ago in Newark. Think about that. Newark, New Jersey, like, which is on the list of, the highest crime in New Jersey all the time. It's like number 1 or number 2, and in Newark, you're getting almost $1,000,000 for a 3 fam. It's crazy. So, you never know. And this lady's in that area. She's in the Ironbound. So even though she said, "I'm not selling," you never know. She was at work. Now what we're gonna do after these expires, I'm gonna pivot to commercial expires. And what I wanna do, I'm gonna have you guys when I get my partner, we're gonna call this guy Um, it's a follow-up call for a listing. I think I told you guys yesterday when I was prospecting live. Um, we presented to him. He got an offer literally the day. Damn, it's waiting on my foot. He got an offer the day before we presented to him, and it's like a $4.9 million listing. That was a month and a week ago. Amazingly, he gets an offer, and the day before we present to him, but still lets us present. I reach out to him yesterday, and he said to me verbatim, "You know, Dan, there's been times during this process I've thought about picking up the phone and calling you." So that tells me that he is contemplating listing putting it on the open market because the offer that he has is not strong. There's a lot of things you gotta do to vet a $4.7 million offer, and he's an agent, a broker residentially, but the offer's not strong. So we're gonna represent to him. His question to me yesterday was, "What are you gonna do differently other than drop the price on the property?" And I told my partner, he's like, "It's a great question." I said, "Yeah." So let's talk to him today. We're gonna call him when I'm done prospecting these expired, but I'm just not getting a high pickup rate because it's 9:30. Couple callbacks, but, somebody will pick up. Look, I got 2 early, so and maybe what I'll do is I'll do some follow-up calls today too. We're gonna be on here for a good bit. Hello? No, that's not the right number. Alright. This is a lot of prospecting where you're just calling and yeah, so I have a dialer here on my laptop, and it's dialing through. So far, it's made 100 calls in a half hour, but a lot of them are going right to voicemail. Now, a lot of that has to do with time. It's almost 9:30, so my highest pickup rate time is like 8:15 to 9, and today was a shitty morning. I could not locate this phone. This is my prospecting phone. It was in the bathroom under a towel. I don't know how the hell it got there, but it was, and I couldn't find it, and I had it on silent, so when I was calling it, it wasn't, ringing. So it took me half hour. I was like, "Half hour." And then what you'll get, guys, is you're gonna get numbers calling you back. It's calling me right now, see, from the dialer. So they see it, don't recognize the number, and are gonna call back. But if I answer that, then the dialer gets put on hold, and I don't wanna do that. So we'll leave a message if it's important, because remember, it could be a wrong number too, and I don't wanna interrupt the dialer for a wrong number calling me back. And what's with the what the fuck is that? Guys, we're in America, and I get a voicemail of, "Hello, the person you are calling is not here right now." Well, that's Australian. This was English. I can't even how the fuck do you do an English accent? "Hello." That's Irish. "The person you're calling is not here immediately. Please leave a message at the sound of the tone." That's as close to as English as I can get. Sounds Australian, though. Let me see if I can get another one. But what is that? We're in the United States. How are you getting English voicemail prompts? The fuck is that? It's funny. It's actually funny. Alright. So the pickup rate has definitely slowed, but somebody's gonna pick up. Trust me. Somebody will pick up. And right now, guys, again, we are just firing through numbers and no and there it's the silence here of me not talking is just the dialer dialing. We've gone through 126 numbers, but they're all people that were listed and expired. So if this is the case, maybe I'll do only a half hour of this, and I want you to hear me call, other expireds, commercial expireds. Yeah, these are not I'm not getting a great if you want me to call a different lead source, just drop in the comments, "Hey, guys, Dan, you're not getting it. I wanna hear something else. I wanna hear you talking to someone else." Drop it. I would love to know what you guys wanna do, Instagram or YouTube. I'm on both, so let me know what you guys would think. Hello? Who do you want me to call? You want me to call yeah, the pickup rate on these is dropped, so I can call commercial expireds. If you want me to call commercial expireds, drop in the chat. Yeah, Dan, I wanna hear you call because those pickup rates are I have the direct number. It's not a dial or dialing, it's me literally dialing myself. So if you want me to call them and you can hear me talk to them, drop in the comment because I've only had 2 people pick up in almost 35 minutes because I was calling before they're here too. So I can call, uh, commercial expireds, or I can keep calling these, which are residential expireds. Who do you want me to call? Talk to me, Goose. Drop it in the chat. I need some more coffee. But the pickup rates on these has dropped. Yeah. It's ringing, it's firing through, guys. 100 so look, this is hello? Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is hi, sir. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that looked like it was for sale this past year. It was over on Linda Vista Ave. Oh, okay. Is this not Samir? Oh. Oh, okay. Are you the agent, sir? Oh, his cousin. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, listen, I appreciate you asking. My name is Daniel. I'm actually an agent right in the area. It looked like a beautiful home. Is there a particular reason that he wasn't looking to sell it? 'Cause I'd imagine it would sell very easily. Ah, okay, so he initially was looking to go to Virginia. Okay, so he's not go because I'm looking at a beautiful home here. I was confused as to why it wasn't selling, and I was like, "I gotta reach out to them and see what happened." Okay, so he's not moving to Virginia, and he's 100% staying. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, so if he had an offer that was, like, reasonable to him in, let's say, the next 30 days, he would you okay, yeah, so he had offers, he just didn't accept them. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Well, would it be beneficial for you, sir? And then listen, I really appreciate you letting me know. Again, it's a beautiful home. And I wanted to see if he had a really strong offer on it, would he consider actually selling it? Because it sounds like his plans did change. Is that something that would be would it be beneficial for me to talk to him? Okay. That would be great if you could. Can I give you a better number than the one I'm calling you on? Yeah. Do you have a pen and paper? Perfect. This is Daniel, and I'm also going to I'll text you my information as well. It's, yeah, the phone number is gonna be 973-255, yes, 8714. Yes, sir. And I'm a broker with eXp Realty. Yes, sir. Excellent. And then just so I know, and I'm Daniel, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with? Okay. Uh, you bet. Okay. That's fine. The only reason is you've been kind to me, so I figured let me ask your name. Okay. All right. So very skeptical. Doesn't want to tell me his name. It's his cousin. His cousin told him that he's not selling. He was moving to Virginia to be, I guess, with somebody. I want to say family. That changed, and now he's not selling it. And he said he had offers over ask price, and he didn't take them. So, but I didn't get him. So what I'm going to do is delete his number, and I have two other numbers here. So I want to call the other 2 numbers and see if I can get him. We'll see. It's a nice house. It's in Haledon, which I know Haledon's next to Paterson for you Jersey people. But that could be here's the thing, it could be a condition, not an objection. And hello? Yes, hello, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale, ma'am. Looks like it's okay. You still there, ma'am? Alright, guess not. It's not for sale and hung up. Now in the notes, it still says the listing agent is related to the owner, so she's probably getting a ridiculous amount of calls. It might be her sister or something, but I didn't care. But she just said, "It's not for sale, and please don't call." So we will delete this one. But the previous one hello? Well, let's call for this. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale. It was a condo. It was over on Park Ave in Union City. Am I calling the right number for that, sir? I'm sorry, sir? I'm not actually selling. I was actually trying to reach out to the owner of a condo that was for sale, this past year, and it looks like it came off the market. It was on Park Ave in Union City. No, I was calling to see if you're the owner of that. Oh, okay. This was, unit 8D? 8D. 8 as in Daniel. 8D. Yeah. Yeah, 8D. That's the one I was calling about because it looked like it was listed for sale and then came off the market. Is that right? They had it on the market for 850. Yeah, but it sounds like you're not the owner of that. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, they're asking yeah, it's in Park City Grand, right? Yep. Yeah, so the owner of that had it for sale, didn't sell, and I was trying to reach out to them to see what happened. And for some reason, your number I had your number as one of the owners. That's what this. I don't know. This was the only one that I there could be other ones listed. I don't know, but this is the only one that I know that was listed and came off the market. Yeah, no problem. So this guy lived there. He used to live there and was asking me a whole bunch of questions about, but he said that he did a short sale on it. So, um, what we're gonna do is just delete that. But the good news is this: we just had 3 pickups, so it's changing. So this is why you gotta keep with it. Gotta stick with it. Now we have a ring back. This is good. So I can stick with it for a little. Alright, no. But I'm gonna stick with this for another 5 or 10 minutes because I just had 3 consecutive pickups from people. So this is again, this is the consistency you need. And the reason I'm saying that is you can go 20 minutes without having 1 pickup, and then all of a sudden you get a bunch. So stick with it. You never know. Um, so the one pr oh, so objection versus condition, guys. The questions that we ask will let you know if what they're saying to you is an objection or a condition. Moving to Virginia and now not moving to Virginia because he changed his mind, that's a condition, because that's why he was selling it. Now I tried to probe a little deeper, and the cousin wouldn't give me any more info. If it was him, the actual seller, I probably could get more info. Just the pointed way that I asked the question. So, but that's what we need to do as agents and brokers. Probe, ask more questions, ask more questions to find out and figure out is what they're saying just to get you off the phone, and they really are interested in selling, or things have changed and they're not interested anymore. Their situation has changed. So, it's firing through, but it's, just nobody's picking up. I gotta get some more coffee too. Fucking thirsty. All right. I'm still dialing. I'm just gonna go run and grab coffee. Okay. Well, that's the good news is all right, maybe I'll give it another 5 minutes. I wanna call this guy. I wanna get this listing, guys. It's like 4.9, 4.8 million. And I really wanna do it. I know we can list him. That's why I really wanna call him. Like, I'm very confident we can. He needs our let's put it this way, he needs our help. Let me tell you something, guys. Black coffee is, like, maybe one of the most phenomenal things I can have in a given day. It's so good. It's like jet fuel. But here's what I do. Here's a secret. I'll give you a secret while we're calling, just so you guys know. We have fired through 176 calls right now, just so you know. It's calling all the nu now, some of the numbers aren't right, but the ones that are, they're just not picking up. Um, that's a 5 mi this is a $5 million property in Burnsville. I'd co-list that with a partner of mine, He's in a different brokerage, but with a luxury listing like that, it's in the suburbs. I would co-list it with somebody else that he can market it better than me, but we would split it, and I am totally okay doing that. I just want them to pick up so I can present it to them. Oh, my coffee secret. So here's what you do, guys. Again, I'm ringing. They're all ringing. That's a voicemail. I'm gonna do this for another what time is it? 9:45, maybe another 5 minutes. Drop in the comments if you want me to call commercial expireds or if you want me to do follow-up on the expireds that I have contacts to. What would you rather have me call? Hello? Hello? Nope. Man, nobody fucking picking up. Who would you rather have me call? Oh, hey, Victoria. I actually think I might have a wrong number, but let's my name is Daniel. I was actually calling about a property that was for sale, last year over on Summer Street. Am I calling? Ah, okay. I figured when I heard you say Victoria, I was like, I don't think that's the owner that I have here. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Let me see. This is yeah, 498 is the address. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely way off. Okay. I'm a broker in the area. No, no problem. I figured, while I got you on the phone, I might as well ask, is there anything I can help you out with today? I mean, I am a broker in the area, real estate. Gotcha. Okay. Well, listen, I appreciate you being kind to me on the phone. Yeah, no problem. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. All right, cool. She was nice. That's a wrong number. Somebody's calling Long Branch, but sure. All right. I think we're gonna pivot. I think we're gonna pivot, guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna pivot. Okay. So we did this for a good 40. Hello? Damn, that is a wrong fucking number. Took a one more pickup, and then I'm gonna pivot to commercials. We're gonna call this guy John today. That's what we're gonna do, and I want y'all to hear it. It'll be the biggest listing that we have. It's 4.9, and, I know that he needs help, and I know that we can help it. Hello? No. Alright, so we're gonna pivot off these guys. Alright, so just give me a minute. I'm gonna stop the call on this, and I'm gonna call my partner, and you're gonna see what it's gonna be like. Let me call him real quick. I wanna call this guy. I want you to hear me present to this guy, but he's gotta pick up first. I we need to do it together. Come on, bro. Alright. He didn't answer, so what we're gonna do shoot. Alright, I'm gonna do is call some follow-up commercials because expireds are not picking it's not a good lead source. I don't like them. And we hit all my probates yesterday, so I give them bro, I'm gonna call them tomorrow. So you can log in tomorrow, and I'm gonna call probates tomorrow. So these are expired commercials that I've spoken to initially, or we haven't spoken to them yet. So that's the okay, okay, alright, let's go. We're gonna go to March. Now these are from March of this year. The biggest day was the 3rd. One of them we already listed. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, she already listed. I spoke to her yesterday, so let's hit this. Alright, we'll go for the 21st. 1018 mountains at 816. No, not calling that. Alright, this is I think that got listed already. Ooh, okay, this is a good one. Alright, this is in Hillsboro. I don't think this is listed, so what we do first is we check to see if it's listed. 1250. 1188 Mills. I think he might be listed. Yep. He's on LoopNet, which every residential agent puts it on. So let me see. Now what we do is I'm gonna go to the Garden State and see if he's listed there. If he's not, I'm gonna call him right now. Now this is Somerset County, so it's a little far for us, but I don't care. Alright, he's not. Alright, boom. So we're gonna give him a call. It's a good one. Now let me just look at the property and make sure I know. So I know what I'm talking about. Alright, this is a mixed use. It's a nice piece of property. 2 resi over A commercial. Two resi, I mean residential. Okay, we're going to call him and see what's up. Cool. Here we go. Thomas is his name. Let's see. Hey, Carolyn, my name is Daniel. I was actually looking for Thomas regarding a property that was for sale over on Millstone River Road. I'm actually a commercial agent, so I hope I'm calling the right number here. If you would be so kind, ma'am, as to give me a call back, I would appreciate that. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you, ma'am. Now that's his cell that a woman answers. Maybe it's the wrong number. Let's we'll call the next one. This is what we do, guys. This is like treasure I don't wanna say treasure hunting, but it's like we're just trying to figure out what's what's what. It's ringing. This is the other number. This is a nice property. I would love to list this. I have a residential number, so I will call that too, their house line, but I usually save that for last. All right, because 'Cause they're not people you generally aren't home at 10 o'clock on a Wednesday or at work. This is his number. Good morning, Tom. My name is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Tom was reaching out regarding a property I think you may have had for sale over on Millstone River Road. If you have a moment, it's Wednesday about 10 o'clock. Please give me a call, 973-255-8714. Thank you, sir. All right, that's him. The message said, "Hi, this is," so that's him. The first one was not. I don't know where that came from. All right, so let's go and we put this in a note. Um, I gotta find it now. There it is, and I'm gonna put a call back in here. An appointment. Call you on way out of Hoboken. Okay. All right. That's my partner. He was like, "Hey, I'm on an appointment. Um, but we're gonna call this guy. So I want you guys to hear me." Yeah. He's on an appointment. So we'll call this guy John when he's on his way back. So this is good. I really want you guys to hear us because the seller posed a really good question to me yesterday. What are you guys gonna do differently if you list it if I list it with you, other than lower the price? Now, I don't answer that right out of the gate. So what did I say to him? I said, "Hey, I appreciate that question, John. Let's do this. Let me get with my partner. We'll give you a call back, and we're gonna go over comprehensively exactly what we're gonna do for you differently than what you had." And then he was like, "Okay, fine." What I know to be true is when he listed it previously, it was with a different broker. They didn't market it right. They used a cell phone to take pictures, which is ridiculous for a $6 million listing that they had it listed for. It was so right out of the gate, I know that how we can market it is gonna be way better, way better. Listen, now I'm just leaving a note in here to call this guy back tomorrow. This was Tom. How is there a fucking mosquito in my room? Oh, because I have a plant. Like, there's a mosquito in here. Alright, cool. So that's one good now he'll call back, guys. This guy Tom will call back. 'Cause he's not listed, and I'd imagine he wants to sell it, so, um, alright, boom. Let's go and call that was a good one. Now, this is one in Union City, right in my backyard. I don't know if this one got wow, look at that name. That was like one of our candidates, wasn't it? Krishnaswamy is this guy's name. I remember this. Alright, I really want this building. This building is literally 2 minutes from where I'm sitting right now. It's like where I'm sitting. Alright, so it's not on the market. I don't think let me just check Paragon real quick. Now, again, guys, this is you do commercial. It's a little different than residential. I can't get in that much trouble if I call a property that's listed already. Residentially, it's if the agent's a stickler, I'm not. I'll just be like, "Hey, man, it's listed. Don't call my seller." But I've had agents that are like, "I'm reporting you." So just be careful. All right, let's see. Shit. Why can't I find this one? 2712-3714. Come on. I know it's here somewhere. It has to be. Nope, it's not coming up there. Come on. I got to tell you guys, if you're going to use a system um, to pull property, don't use Redx. It's Mojo and Vulcan are just way better. Redx is they would. It's just I've had nothing but problems with them. But I want to get into the whole thing. It's not a user friendly system. I guess I'd say that compared to what I know um, my friends are doing. And I can't find this one property. You know what I'm gonna have to do? This is what I'm gonna have to do. I have to search it by and see what's active. I gotta fire through all of these listings to see what's active. All right. Is it okay? No, it is not. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna call this. We're gonna call this guy. Sorry that it took so long for me to figure it out, but this is what you gotta do your research, man. This is a 72-year-old, first name Krishna Swamy. Let's see what's going on with this. Ah, so it went right to voicemail. That's fine. We're gonna call 2 other numbers. Good morning. This message is for Krishna Swamy. My name is Daniel, commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Sir, reaching out to you regarding a property I think that may have been on the market this year on Kennedy Boulevard in Union City. Please reach out to me. It is about 10 o'clock on Wednesday. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you. All right, that's first phone number. Let's try the second one. Now, the last one I called, the second number was the right number, and I got that guy Tom. So let's see. This one goes right to voicemail too. It's okay, we'll leave a message here too. I want this listing. It's right around the corner from me. Good morning. This message is for Krishna Swamy. My name is Daniel, local commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Reaching out to you today, sir, regarding a property I think may have been on the market over on Kennedy Boulevard in Union City. Just had a question regarding it. Please call me. Today is Wednesday. It's about 10 o'clock. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you, sir. All right, I'm gonna call one more number. I have one more here. It's a mobile that is recent. So let's give this a shot. And then by the time I'm done here, my partner should be back, and we're gonna hit that guy. I really want you guys to hear me doing that. Let's see. Come on. Uh-oh. You know when you dial a number and it just pauses and it doesn't do anything? Well, that's what this is doing. So it's probably a bad number. Yeah. Call failed. All right. So that's not a I'm gonna try his residence. We're gonna try his residence. I don't think that's the right residential number based on where it's saying he lives, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Can't be afraid to make these calls. It's ringing. Hello, ma'am? Hi, ma'am. My name is Daniel. I was looking for, Mr. Manaharan, please. My name is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent in New Jersey, with Tip Commercial. I was calling regarding a building that was for sale. It am I Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, ma'am. Office number. It's 973-255-8714, and then I'm Daniel, and I'll give you the company name that I'm with too, so you can look us up. It's 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 TIP, T-I-P, Commercial, Commercial. Okay? And if you can, ma'am, like, that's our website if you wanna take a look at us, we're at tipcommercial.com, okay? Yeah. I appreciate that, ma'am. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. Hi, this is Daniel. Somebody just called me and tried to grab it in time. All right, so that last phone number was his office. Now it says residential, but it's his office. I think that was his wife that answered. She said, "I'll take the message for you." He's not in the office. So I wonder if the first number that I left a message on is cell, and then I went to residential, but this is good. That property is right around the corner from me. No, I don't wanna go to your studio. Alright, cool. So this is good. This is good. Let's keep going. I like that we're getting this is good. So we're gonna keep calling, for those that are here. Well, I'm gonna keep calling these expireds till my partner calls, and then, we'll go from there. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do I have to find that one, but I can't find it. Alright, so I just wanna take a quick note that that gentleman so this is a $1.8 million commercial. It's important. So, the good number was and that was in March 27. Okay, let's keep going. That was my stomach, by the way. Whew, we're hungry. Wow. All right. This is a nice one. I don't think I've called this one yet. 2.4 million in Jersey City. I do not think I called it. Let me just check. No, I have not. Now we got to check and see if it's listed. What's the name? What's the address? Which is okay. Got it. Okay, so it's active because ah. Okay, so just so you guys know, so it was first it was listed. I wonder if she knows the owner. Y So it's listed by the same agent, first at 3.5 million, then pulled off the market, then relisted at 2.5 million. I'm not saying I'm not gonna She's yeah, she's the one who's renting it too. Alright, so she probably has a relationship with the owner, but it's listed, so it doesn't matter. So I can get rid of this one. We'll delete that. Let's try this one. This is in Nutley. Let's give this one a run. No, I swear, guys, be grateful for what I have. I know. Be grateful for what I have. This is such not a user-friendly system. Alright. This one does not look to be on the market, and we're gonna call it. Alright, let's give this a shout. This is in Nutley. It's 900,000. It is a mixed-use building. So we're gonna call this. See what we got. Let's see. This is her. This is her. It's a Spanish name. Good morning. This message is for Maria. Maria, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Just reaching out to you regarding a building that was for sale over in Nutley. So please give me a call. I just had a question regarding that building. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel with Tip Commercial. Thank you. All right, that's her number. So that's good. We have that. That's her number. Now, what we do is we make a note. You got to, so guys, skip tracing is really important because the number that's on red X is incorrect. It's not right. So skip tracing is really important. All right. So that's another one we hit. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. This is, we are going to, I'm going to call him today. This is a doctor, and I'm going to call him today at 5 p.m. All right. Let's keep going. I love this. We're getting into like a nice groove today. Ooh, these are some good ones. All right, good, 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 good. This is 1.7 and it's in Jersey City. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see first if it's listed. That is what we do first. All right, let's see. So we first check the MLS to see if it's listed. I have a feeling I think I saw. All right, there's a lot of activity in the building because there's 21. No, it is not listed. Awesome. Okay. Now what we do is we give a call. Sweet. This is a nice one. It's actually right near me. Mr. Elgendi. Now I'm sure this guy's getting pounded with calls, but all right. Ah, voicemail. All right, voicemail. It's okay. Ah, mailbox was full. Damn, I couldn't even leave him. So, which actually is good because he's going to be curious who who just called him. Now I'm going to try another number. Let me see if this one works. Now this one's dated more recent than the one I just called. Mm, coffee grounds. That coffee maker's not good. 36807 All right. Let's see. Hi, I was looking for Mr. Elgendi, please. My name is Daniel, ma'am. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Yeah, am I calling the right number for that, ma'am? Oh, okay. I thought I had. I'm sorry. I thought I had his number. It was regarding a building that was for sale. Yeah, and that's exactly why we were reaching out today. We were a little confused as to what happened with the building. Okay, are you saying, ma'am, that the building is relisted? Because I didn't see it. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, alright. That's the wife. She's has no idea about anything and is telling me, "No, he's not selling it." So, uh, respectfully, I'm not gonna stop calling until I get him. I think the first number was his. So the second number is hers, which I don't care. What we're gonna do, that first number is his. That's the number we're gonna go with. Yeah, 1019. Actually, there's one more number that's below it. I wonder if that one below it is his. Let's try it. This is what I love. This is like it's like a house hunting when you're hunting for humans, not houses. Let's try it. I'm undeterred. Just ringing. Ah. All right, I went to voicemail. So I'm gonna stick with the first number, but I'm also gonna write the second one down just in case. Mm. Again, very respectfully, I don't know that she knows what's going on with it. So, oh, I'm gonna finally do all of those. This was God, I hate this system. All right. I know I'm not gonna sit and complain about Red X. So just be grateful that I have them. All right, let's keep rocking. This is 1.1. It's in Guttenberg. I think I've actually seen this one, but let's give it a shot anyway. Definitely expired. I can't even tell if this is a mixed juice. It looks like just a regular. Is that a 4 fam? Yeah, let's give it a shot. I can't tell what's going on here. Let's give it a whirl. All right, we're gonna find out what's going on with this. Yeah, I don't care. 609 71525. Okay, let's give this a shot. See if he's out of his mind or what. Ah, voicemail. Good morning. This message is for Julio. Julio, my name is Daniel. We're commercial agents right in Hudson County. Was reaching out to you, Julio, regarding a building that looks like you had for sale. So please reach out to me when you have a moment. Today is Wednesday. It's about 10:30. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, Julio, this is Daniel, and I'm with Tip Commercial. Thank you. All right. We're going to I wanna leave a message. Uh, Park. There it is. All right. Said he'd send me here to call back on. Oh, there's his number. I spoke to this guy. All right. So that wasn't even the number that I called him at. Interesting. So I spoke. I got to get a better. Well, it's the whole reason why my follow up system right now is not the greatest. All right. Okay. I think at this point, no, I want to keep going. I'm going to keep making calls here. So these are expired commercials. and I'm gonna keep calling them. I'm gonna call a few more. It's 10:30, maybe we go to, like, quarter to 11, 11:00. So just bear with me here, I'm just trying to find one that I think is gonna be live that we can. Here's one. This is an orange. This looks like 2 units over a commercial. Doctor's office. Let's keep going. Voicemail. I don't normally leave a message when it goes right, but I'm gonna do it now. Good morning. This message is for Ahmed. Ahmed, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Just reaching out to you, sir, regarding a property that looks like it was for sale about a year and a half ago, over in East Orange. Please reach out to me, sir. It is Wednesday about 10:30. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna keep trying. And what we're gonna do is keep going. There is somebody that I'm going to be able to connect to today. Did I speak to this guy yesterday? I don't wanna deal with that. I gotta be honest, I'm not dealing with them. No. Alright, who else we got? I listed him. Alright, this guy. Alright, so here's the deal with this gentleman. They live Their father passed away in January. He lives out in Western Jersey, where I grew up. That was kind of our, connection, and they don't know what they're gonna do, and I offered some, help, and I wanna see at this point if they still need it. He hasn't picked up the last couple times I've called. Let's see if he picks up now. This is him. Let's see. Hey, good morning, Albert. This is Daniel with Tip Commercial. I hope you remember speaking with me. We connected, I wanna say last year for a good bit, and then, in January, you did mention to me, unfortunately, your father passing away, and I wanted to just kinda let a little bit of time pass and see, it's now, obviously, we're almost into May. Just wanted to check and see where you and the family were at with everything, and if there's something I can do to possibly help you with the property or anything else for that matter, really. When you have a moment, give me a call or even a text is fine, Albert. I'm at 973-255-8714, and it'd be good to connect with you. I hope everything is well. Take care. Alright. So we've been connecting for a while. He knows that we can help him. It's just I don't know that his siblings want to. That was the hurdle before. And you know what I really wanna do right now is just check real quick and see if that's listed. I don't think it is, but I do just wanna check and make sure. You never know. No, it is not. Alright, so they haven't done anything yet. Real quick, no. So it's not for sale, and it's not on any of the commercial sites either. Alright, so they haven't really done anything yet. So that's we'll see. We'll see if we can help them out. But that's important. I always wanna see, are they list with someone else and he's just not answering because of that. Sellers will avoid confrontation if they know they've listed already and you're calling them. So, alright, another one. Let's keep rocking and rolling here. Um, Not using that one. I know that one. I know that one. No, no. I'm trying to call one that I know will answer. Now these are older ones. This is 3.5 million in. Oh, this one listed back in October. Let me see if it ended up selling. It's just 3.5 million. It's in Patterson. I spoke to him in October of 2024. Is it still listed? Not being advertised. Interesting. That's the building. Wow, did it not sell? It's not on LoopNet. Is it somewhere else? Nope. All right. Now the last place I'm gonna check this again, this is $3.5 million, so I wanna make sure that it ain't anywhere. Nope. So either it sold or it didn't sell. Let's find out. This is awesome. Mm, 725. All right, this is good. This is a good one because he answered before too. I remember speaking to him, a very nice guy, but he was listed. Ah, he's gonna go to voicemail, but that's okay. Hi, is this Anthony? This is Daniel, Anthony. I don't know if you remember speaking to me. We talked back in October about your building on Ellison Street, and yeah, I mentioned you had listed it with I think it was Nicholas Real Estate. Did that building end up selling, sir, or did you is that still something that you we're actually a broker. We have our own company called Tip Commercial. Yeah, and, you were very kind, remember back it was back in October, and you had I think you had just listed it with them. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to follow up with you. I had you in a ticker here, about 6, 7 months just to see what, did it end up selling or something that you still own? Okay. Okay, so it sounds like you might have offers with it. Um, I didn't see it listed like on, the regular commercial sites. I wasn't sure if your agreement with them, had expired or is it still going? Okay. Okay. So what I'd like to do, sir, is this, if it's okay with you. Can I give you our website or send it to you and you can do a little research on us? Because we've basically sold whatever type of commercial that there is, we've pretty much done it. So, from churches to land development, 100 unit, 200 unit, buildings, things of that warehouse, industrial. We basically do it all, and this building, that's actually the one that we spoke about, Anthony, before, which was 137. I think you might have had that on the market before. Um, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Would it be so what I w again, and with your obviously, with your permission, I can send you our information. I'd like to speak to the owner of TIP, Jason, and see if, maybe we can get if you're interested in possibly getting that building, sold, we can have a quick call, or even we would come and meet you if whatever's easier for you, sir. Jason's the owner of this company, TIP Commercial. Yes, sir. So, with a building like that and, I would always wanna put you in touch with the owner himself. So you guys can communicate. I would obviously be on the call too. And then we would see if you would either wanna meet us face to face, or if you think a Zoom call or a regular call would be fine too. Would that be okay? Okay. If you don't mind, what would be a good time for myself, where you would have maybe 10 or 15 minutes where we could show you what we've done? Okay. Now when you say next week, you talking Monday, maybe Tuesday? Okay. I'll put you in here for Monday. Can I email you our information, sir? Would that be okay? So you can kinda check us out over the weekend? Great. What would be a good email for you? So first initial at Gmail. Okay, at Gmail. Perfect. I will put it together a package for you to show you a little bit about how we market and sell, and then Monday, you thinking morning would be good for you? Okay. Say 9 o'clock. Okay. I'm gonna put you in here Monday, 9 AM. Same number, sir? Okay. You'll have all our information in the email, and then what I can do is, again, I'll reach out to you on Monday. We maybe will even send you a quick text on Sunday, say, "Hey, we're confirming our time on Monday at 9." Excellent. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Guys, this is a $3.5 million property, and he had another one for sale that he thought I was talking about. No, I was talking about the other one. So, this gentleman's very direct. He owns property, and the good news is he's open. So what I like to do first is set the table, okay? Now, what do I mean by set the table? I want him to know who we are. We're not just some fly-by-night people calling him like he's probably getting for this building. Now, this was listed almost 2 years ago, and so I'm just writing down his email, okay? And I'm gonna put a package together for him, how we market and sell, and again, he'll be able to do research on us over the weekend. And then what can happen is I will reach out to him Sunday evening and say, "Hey, we're ready for our call Monday morning at 9." Okay? And then I'm gonna have my partner on the call too, who's the owner. Now for someone that has a building like this, at that price point, I want the owner of the company involved. All right? So this is excellent. This is a very fruitful morning, guys. I have a really good contacts today. This probably is the best one. Now, I know there's a few of you that are watching. Share with me, man. Do you guys how is there a mosquito in here? It's my plant. Tell me what you think, man. Just drop in a comment. Hey, this is really helpful and we like it, or you can do this. This would be more helpful if you did this. Your feedback is always appreciated. There you are. I'm gonna get him. It's a mosquito. It's a gnat, actually. All right. We're gonna keep going here. This is good. I can't get him. He keeps escaping me. Red X sucks. God, it's terrible. Man, it's terrible. I should just really pivot to like Mojo or something. Damn. The follow-up system, they took away the follow-up system, so now I have to manually do follow-up. Redx has taken it away from me. This is frustrating. Very, very frustrating. All right. I have buddies that are like, "You should come to Vulcan. You should come to Vulcan," and I don't. I probably should. All right, but this is a really, really good one. All right. Okay, let's keep going. That was a good call, man. That was a really good call. 111. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, it's all good. I don't care. All right. So just to recap, guys, we had one, two, three, four really good contacts today. I know it's not a lot considering the amount of time, but I will probably go. Well, no, today's Wednesday. I have calls to like 3 o'clock. So there's other things I need to do, people that I'm going to be calling. So I wanted to get my partner to be able to call this one gentleman. So if I can get it, I might live stream it again later if he does call me. But again, the juice is in the follow up. I'm going to keep saying it. All of these that I got appointments or contacts for that are going to list soon are follow ups. They're not initial calls. So the juice is in the follow up. Remember that, guys. Be well. Drop in the comments if you like this or not. If this information is helpful. I'm streamlining my process because the expireds right now residentially are not bearing a lot of fruit. So I'm going to streamline so I'll have a way to just keep making phone calls, keep making phone calls. Okay. Thanks again. Give us a subscribe. Drop in the chat if you have, you think this is helpful for you. If you think that I could do something better, or if you're just finding out that how I speak to clients and how I speak to the public, if that is helpful for you or anything at all, would really help. Peace and chicken grease.